So like she falls in love with a girl who's trans, got the surgery mad young, I think, born as a boy, now as a girl. They have a relationship.
Smash?
I don't think she had the surgery. I don't think she had the surgery.
I'm sure they don't show it, but in the fucking first episode, one of the opening scenes,
they didn't smash in the show. They didn't. My man is misinformed. You ain't even watched the whole season. How you saying? I'm sure they smashed and she had the surgery. She didn't have the surgery and they didn't smash. What it do, man? It's your boy 100 and we back in this. Hey, we back in this, man. And we got Akaash Singh and Andrew Schulz again, Flagrant 2 podcast. And they're talking about Euphoria. They're talking about why everybody's watching Euphoria. I watched the first season of Euphoria when it came out, and I thought it was one of the best shows like I've ever seen. Like the cinematography was amazing, the story was amazing, the feelings you feel, like the connection, like it's an amazing show. It's an amazing show. Like that show was fire. You feel me? I don't know what they about to say about why everybody watching it, but I watched it because I felt like it was just different. Like all the shows on TV is like happy go lucky and you know what I'm saying, perfect life and all this and that, and laughing and jokes, and it's like nah, this joint is showing real pain and real emotion and stuff people are really going through. I like real stuff. I don't like the fake. I don't like all that fakeness, man. All these fake shows, fake like nah. I'm straight. I'm cool on the sitcoms. Like, let's get some real emotion. Let's get some real struggles. Let's get some real deal. You know what I'm saying? I like the real. Give me the real, dog. But let's see what they got to say about it, man.
Talk about these high schoolers all doing drugs and banging each other.
Oh, yeah. Euphoria.
Why is everyone talking about this?
I've never seen this show.
I just started watching it like 2 weeks ago.
Explain this show to me.
All right, so the show centers around Zendaya's character.
She's great, by the way.
She's great.
Great
dude.
in Spider-Man. She's great in Dune.
She's
very
awesome.
I didn't know how fire she was at acting until Euphoria. Like she is flame, fire. And the movie with her and what John David Washington? That's his name, right? That movie they had together, fire.
She's very funny and good at being funny in dramatic moments.
Yeah,
good at the drama. I saw that movie on Netflix, Malcolm and Marie, and I wasn't that impressed. But Spider-Man, she's great. And
you wasn't that impressed. She was fire in Malcolm and Marie. She's fire.
And she's just like, I think she low-key kind of like this generation's like Beyonce. Where like, this is the girl that everything she does, she knocks it out the fucking park.
That's a good take.
So this show, it was too fucking wild for me, and it makes me sad to watch. But it centers around this girl. Yeah, for sure. It centers around this girl, high school girl, who has a drug addiction. Mental health issues, drug addiction, loves taking drugs, and she navigates her life in high school around all these other high schoolers who have their own shit going on. So like she falls in love with a girl who's trans, got the surgery mad young, I think, born as a boy, now as a girl. They have a relationship.
Smash?
I don't think she had the surgery. I don't think she had the surgery.
I'm sure they don't show it, but in the fucking first episode, one of the opening scenes,
they didn't smash in the show. They didn't. My man is misinformed. You ain't even watched the whole season. How you saying? I'm sure they smashed and she had the surgery. She didn't have the surgery and they didn't smash.
That girl gets fucked by a dude who is a grown man with kids, married. This is a crime that you watch happen.
On who? Wait, who committed the
guy?
crime?
The grown-ass man fucks that trans girl who's like 16 years old or whatever.
But did the trans girl say that
she signed
trans?
up. She wanted it. They met up. It was in a hotel room.
But said that she was trans?
I think he knew. They make it pretty clear he knows.
Okay. Yeah, that's wild.
Mad drug use, like the fucking...
She knew, but...
there's like the good-looking white kid, but he's got his own issues. I think they do a great job of telling the story and somehow painting every figure, no matter how shitty they are, in a at least somewhat empathetic light. Like normally, you watch a show...
Since he said it, I'm kind of, hold on, did she have a surgery? I thought she didn't have a surgery, bro. She didn't have a surgery, bro. I don't think. Because after he said it, now I'm confused. Cause I ain't watched it since it first came out. I'm gonna rewatch it though, but I'm like 99% sure she didn't have the surgery, bro. 95, 85.
show like this, the straight white guy is just a piece of shit through and through, and he's the constant villain, and you have no room for empathy for this guy. They give you a little room for empathy for this guy. You're like, oh, this guy dealing with some shit too, I guess.
Yeah.
Everybody.
He's a fucking great actor too. That guy is great. Full ass Australian. You can't tell at all he has an accent. And when he was talking about some of the character shit, I was like, oh, this is why some actors deserve my respect. Some. Because he found the place, the way he's talking about it, he's like, yo, he found the empathy for this guy. Because you got to play a fucking monster.
Yeah, and if we can have a shred of empathy,
then you can play him more three-dimensional.
Yeah.
And this is, to your point,
Hey, I should be an actor, bro, because I can find empathy within anybody. I don't care how tragic or how evil you might think they are. I can find empathy within it. I done found empathy with a person I just got into a fight with, physically, fist fight. And then after the fight, I can understand why he was upset. You know what I'm saying?
HBO kill scripted series.
Fuck, they do, man.
During the fight, I don't care about none of that.
This show is everything that is good about HBO in one show. It is raw as fuck.
Is it weird
shot
that they're
beautifully?
teenagers?
It's
that are
weird,
having
dude.
sex?
That's what makes me sad, bro.
Why is it not?
Because this shit is going on. It's so depicted of real life.
So is a lot of stuff. We don't have to watch it.
No, but all these people are of age. They're not actual teenagers.
Right.
They're just playing it.
Right.
So it's like, you know that, so you don't feel icky about it.
I didn't watch Kids, so I usually stay away from that kind of shit.
I watch Kids.
Yeah, this one my wife was watching, so I sat down
with kids.
Is this a show?
It was a movie,
Yeah.
about a bunch of fucked up kids in New York, right?
Yeah.
It's basically like Rent,
Dawson
the
was
straight
in it.
version.
Yeah,
like you know how
teenage
play Rent,
teenage
like,
straight version.
Yeah, everybody gets AIDS. Like that's basically what happens in that.
It's like Skins or some shit.
Yeah, it's like this was Skins is like I think the British version, but this was a really popular movie. It took place basically like in my neighborhood. Like I saw like these kids like skateboarding and that kind of shit, and like it was just like really fucking. I mean, it was dark. It was like a really dark look at like teen sexuality and drug use and like partying.
It is like this is dark, dude. There are multiple scenes.
Rosario Dawson got her start in that part.
I think she was also in Rent, the movie.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Oh, the gay one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The gay one. Yeah. But I mean, it's a really fascinating like movie. Like, watch it. It's fucked up.
That's how I feel about this. It's fucked, but it is well done. It's like undeniably a well done show. And
it's not fucked up. It's not fucked up because it's what's happening out here in the world. You know, people go through real shit. Like in high school, I was oblivious to anything that happened to anybody. In high school, I really was like happy-go-lucky. I really wasn't paying attention to nothing. I wasn't drinking, smoking. I wasn't doing nothing in high school but playing the game, playing sports, and chilling. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing none of that. Like all of the stuff that they doing in Euphoria, I kind of experienced that like afterwards in like college or something. Like even like just as an adult being, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. Like I experienced the traumas and the things that people go through. Like I saw it after high school. People was probably going through it in high school. I just wasn't. I was oblivious, bro. I was, like I said, I was on Black Planet. You know what I'm saying? I was on MySpace where I wasn't paying attention to nothing.
And I think one of you guys asked, does it scare you to have kids? And it truly does.
Yeah.
And not just because the kids are so wild in that like old sense of like, oh, the world is going to hell.
Yeah.
It really let me know how out of touch I am with kids. Like I'm 37. I'm not crazy old, but I'm so fucking out of touch with these 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like gender seems kind of fluid. Sexuality definitely seems fluid. Drug use is just a casual thing. Like just the way you guys see the race is truly not a factor and not in a heavy-handed, corny way.
Yep.
You are.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, it's cool. They don't see race as an issue at all.
Super P.
Yeah, it's wild P.
Yeah, it's like super P. Like that's like mad P. But
like and then I thought about like in 20 years when I have kids talking to me about the metaverse and they're just living in this fucking thing, I'm gonna look at you and be like, I have no idea how to help you. I have no idea how to guide you through whatever the fuck this is.
Bro, you 37, bro. You should be tapped in still. You should be still tapped in. I don't understand how you oblivious and don't know what's going on.
And it's only gonna increase exponentially how out of touch I am every year. When I have kids who are 16, 17 trying to navigate teenage years, I'm gonna be like, dog, I got no clue what you're even saying to me.
Fuck. That's overwhelming.
It is, dog. I'm watching that shit.
I'm moving to a ranch, B.
Shout out to them, man. Euphoria is an amazing show, bro. I would say watch it, but I watch obscure things. I watch people that are not like perfect. Like, you know how some people love to like watch like love movies or action movies. I like to watch movies where people are like broken or going through something or depressed or got some type of mental health issue. Like I like to watch people that aren't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. It's not real. I know it's not real. It's fake. I don't want to watch nothing fake. I like to watch people actually going through real stuff. Like it's a movie called I think Sunshine Clean, and I like that because it shows people who struggling just to make ends meet, and you know, to start a business, and the business do this, and then the business is sabotage, and their mama died, and it's just so much emotion in it. You know what I'm saying? In this other movie called, like, I think it's called Hesher, where you know, a dude just start hanging out with his family and just bumming with them and mistreating his kid, but then teaching them lessons and being too drunk and then backstabbing him. Like it's just what happens in real life. You know what I'm saying? I like real life situations. I don't bump all that fakeness. If we gonna do some fakeness, let's go all the way fake. If we gonna do fake, then let's just be superheroes or something. If we fake, then let's be like Batman. If we fake, let's be the Avengers. If we gonna be fake, let's be Star Wars or something, Star Trek. Like I ain't with the fake happy junk. I ain't with all that. That ain't real. I need something with some substance I can stick my teeth into. So if you ain't seen Euphoria, please watch Euphoria. They're not teenagers. These are adults. They're not teenagers. This is about teenagers. And I think Akaash should probably watch more of the show before he starts giving us a synopsis, because he wasn't knowing. But as always, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe for your boy, man. We coming up. I don't know how many subscribers I'm gonna have by the time I post this video, but hopefully it's 600. Hopefully it's close to 600. You feel me? We real close to that. Y'all been really showing me love lately, man. I appreciate that, man. Like, let me know I ain't grinding for nothing. I ain't out here dropping these videos for nothing. Y'all tapping in. Y'all showing love for real. But shit, man, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, man. 100 bands. Follow me on Twitter at 100. All this stuff is in the description. Clothes for sale in the description. You feel me? I got shirts, shorts, shoes, socks. I ain't got shoes. But I got some things on there, you know what I'm saying, that you might can put on your body. Like I said, man, appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.